If you've ever wanted to host your own apps, websites, or databases without relying on services like Heroku or Vercel, there's a powerful open source platform you should know about. It's called Coolify. Coolify lets you self host and manage applications, databases, and services on your own server using a simple web interface. Think of it as your own private cloud platform. And the best part is, installing it is actually very simple. In this video, I'll show you how to install Coolify on an Ubuntu server step by step so you can start deploying apps on your own infrastructure. Let's get started. Before installing Coolify, make sure your server meets the basic requirements. You will need an Ubuntu server 22.04 or newer recommended, firewall access to allow inbound ports, a registered domain name with DNS access, a public IP address, a local machine with a terminal, SSH client, and root or sudo access. In this video, I will be using a VPS from Contabo. Once you're connected to your server, it's a good idea to update your system. Ubuntu usually has curl and CA certificates pre-installed. However, we should confirm they are installed before running the Coolify installer. Coolify uses port 8000 during the initial setup. Make sure nothing is listening on it by running this command. Well, seems port 8000 is taken. I installed Docker and some apps earlier on. Let me reinstall Ubuntu and start from a fresh server. Now run the installation script to install Coolify. The installer needs root privileges. Run this command as root. If you are a non-root user, you can run this command instead of the previous one. If you're running the firewall, UFW first opens some ports used by Coolify. If not, and you want to enable the UFW firewall, first make sure port 22 for SSH is open by running this command. Otherwise, you will be locked out if you enable the firewall. You can allow the ports Coolify needs by running these commands. Next, you can now access the dashboard at port 8000 at the end of the URL. Next, create the admin account. After creation of the account, Coolify shows a welcome screen for the initial setup. Click Let's Go to continue. On the Choose Server Type screen, select this machine. This keeps deployments on the same server where Coolify is installed. Next, click Create My First Project to continue. Once setup finishes, click Go to Dashboard. You should now see a project named My First Project and a server entry named Localhost. You should also configure DNS records. In this video, I'm using Namecheap. Create a records pointing to your VPS server. You should also buy a domain name. Namecheap sells cheap domains. I already created a record pointing to my VPS earlier. I'm now able to access the server using my domain name instead of using an IP address. Now connect your domain to Coolify and enable HTTPS. This step tells Coolify which domain name should be used to access the dashboard instead of using the server's IP address. Once the domain is configured, Coolify can automatically request and install an SSL certificate. After that, the dashboard will switch from HTTP to secure HTTPS, allowing you to access it safely through your domain. After saving, reload the dashboard using your subdomain. If the browser still opens HTTP instead of HTTPS, wait for DNS propagation. If you just changed A records, then restart your server. The dashboard is now reachable through the domain over HTTPS. That means port 8000 is no longer needed for normal access. Remove it together with other temporary Coolify ports using these commands. You can now start adding resources like applications databases, services, storage volumes. Coolify supports many types of deployments, including Docker containers, Git repositories, static sites, Python apps, databases like PostgreSQL or MySQL. This means you can manage your entire hosting environment from one interface. Coolify is becoming very popular because it offers features similar to commercial platforms, but fully self-hosted. And that's it. You've now installed Coolify on your Ubuntu server, and you're ready to start deploying applications and managing your own hosting platform. If you enjoy experimenting with self-hosting, Linux servers, and open source tools, Coolify is definitely worth trying. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more Linux server tutorials, self-hosting guides, and open source tools, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.